Here's a story filled with rise and challenges as we journey back to the early days of Islam, guided by the influential Caliph Umar Ibn Al Khattab, a man who brought great change not only to his people, but to the world. It was a time of faith and fire. Arabia was stirring under the message of a single man, the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, but many still resisted. Among them, a towering figure known for his fierce strength, a man who believed the message of Islam was a threat to his people, Umar Ibn Al Khatab. Umar was feared across Mecca. Once so opposed to Islam that he stormed through the streets with a sword, ready to strike down the Prophet himself. But fate had a different plan. On his way, he met someone who shared a shocking truth. His sister and her husband had embraced Islam. Furious, Umar burst into his sister's home. There he heard verses from the Quran for the first time. The words struck his heart. Could this be the truth? His hardened heart began to soften, and in a twist no one expected, Umar became one of Islam's greatest champions. Voice grows more powerful with a touch of wonder. After the Prophet's passing, Umar became the second caliph, a leader with a vision of justice and equality. Under Umar, Islam spread swiftly beyond the Arabian Peninsula. Through Egypt, Persia, Syria building. He built roads, schools, and cities. He ensured that no one, no matter their status, was above the law. Stories tell us he would walk the streets at night disguised to hear the struggles of his people. His leadership was driven by a profound sense of duty to serve, softening voice for impact. But Umar's life wasn't without challenges. His reforms created tensions, especially with those who wished for the old ways. Some feared him, others opposed him, yet his heart remained steadfast, seeking only justice. Gentle, respectful tone. In the end, it was during prayer that Umar was struck by an assassin's blade. His life ended as he lived, devoted, courageous, and committed to his faith. Soft and reflective ending. Today, Umar Ibn Al Khattab is remembered as a leader whose strength wasn't just in his sword, but in his vision, his justice, and his unshakable faith. A legacy of change that continues to inspire millions. And that is the story of Umar Ibn Al Khattab, a journey from warrior to visionary, a legacy for the ages.